This world is entirely messed up. But, there happened to be a man called Jesus who was recorded by pagans and Jewish people who are non-believers. So, it was historically written by non-believers, not in the Bible, where they took out 66 books and they shouldn't have taken it out, and there's just so much wrong. But the fact is that there was a man called Jesus, and he was crucified on the cross, and he did rise again the third day. Recorded by pagans, recorded by Jewish people. So, there is one God. And my experience on this earth is, I'll just call them empty vessels. They have no idea what they're doing. And just pick one that died. The father of my 2 children and my dead husband, Ted. There's an ass. There's like... These people did not exist. They only existed by putting me down. Okay. So they got power by emotionally draining me. And it just doesn't make any sense that we're all one. That good is the same as evil. And, I would think that God would be able to destroy evil. I don't understand why the earth is existing and evil reigns on this planet. I mean, obviously the worst people get away with doing whatever they want. And it's just wrong. And this YouTuber came up with a whole bunch of stuff that could be true. I mean, where Cain and Abel came from. Eve was raped. Okay. It's so mad. The Old Testament does not make any sense. And it does make sense that God, that was Satan in the Old Testament. Now, there is something about killing the firstborn in the Egyptian world, because the Egyptians were the firstborn were automatically Satan. That I heard from a weird alien story. People don't know anything. You can't prove anything. You can't. But that could be a possibility. That whoever the Egyptians were, okay, maybe every single firstborn was evil. And it wouldn't matter if you killed them or not. So, they would have been Hitlers and Stalins and Mao Zedongs. I mean, automatically, that's... It doesn't make any sense, but Jesus does give me the peace that passes all understanding, and there's just too much evil. in the world. I think that God's able to make all the evil disappear. And it's just too complicated. The world doesn't make any sense. There's nothing, because there's so much bad in the world. Good doesn't even exist. I mean, it's barely there. Everyone, all the empty vessels I knew, there's nothing good about them. Total hypocrites, complete total liars. I mean, if somebody lies all the time to you, they can't be trusted. And that would be, I wrote a little sign: trust is love. And in this world, you really can't trust anyone, because basically there's just too much evil. I mean, now where I came from, I wouldn't have known any better to, trust. I'm just disgusted with this world. There's way too much wrong, but Jesus is the Son of God, but why would God come down? Why can't God just destroy the earth? Why did he have to come down at all? If he's an all-powerful God, then why couldn't he just... the world doesn't make any sense, because there's reincarnation. So, there is truth, with what this guy was talking about, that you forget. You're reincarnated, and you forget your past life. And for what? It doesn't, I don't believe that you're judged at all. Oh, you're going to be judged for every single thing. Why would that even matter when, everything's forgotten about on this earth anyway? 100 years passes by, you forget your past lives. Everything's forgotten about. Nothing lasts on this temporary, messed up, really fucked up world where evil reigns immensely. It just doesn't make any sense that nothing's done about really, really bad people who I just look at as an empty vessel. So that's all my husband was. He absolutely hated himself, took off his mask, and he mirrored all of his hell on me. And my life was hell because of him. And my God died for all of his sins that I kept praying, keep me sane. So